Hey folks, Dan Frio here, your trusted mortgage advisor. Well, recently I bought a car and I shopped about 5 or 6 different places to find that car. And even when I signed the dotted line on the final place that gave me, I thought was the best price on my car, I still walked out of there and I was like, jeez, that still hurt. Okay. So that's just a car. So if you're looking to buy a house, how much is that going to really get you? So here's what I mean. You're probably in this dilemma right now. You really want to look to buy a property, but you're having a dilemma on where do I get the best mortgage rate? So I might have a solution for you. Wonder if I said there's one way to do this, and it's simple and easy. It's one application and one credit pool. So let me explain how this works. So what happens with, if you're looking for a mortgage loan, your lender is going to do this. You're going to apply for the loan. They're going to take your application. They're going to pull your credit. Within 3 business days at that point, they have to send you what's called a loan estimate. Okay, that loan estimate is going to do this. It's going to break down the whole transaction for you, as good as it could be at the start. Okay, so what I mean, it's going to give your name. It's going to give the purchase price of the property. It's going to give the loan amount. It's going to give the interest rate, if it's locked or not. And then it's going to go through a whole slew of numbers that basically is going to get confusing. But the one piece of the puzzle is we always ask people to do is look at the lender fees. What are your lender fees? Okay. Wonder if I said there's a way to do this and shop over, say, 100 or 120 different lenders with one application, one credit pool, and that's it. Okay, so let me show you the system that we use and why I think we're superior than a lot of other companies out there. Because if you call your bank, they have one product to offer you and one rate sheet. Okay, I have over 130 different lenders that we work with. So let me show you how this works. So what we do is if you call in, we'd love to hear from you. We're going to do this. I'm going to open up my calculator or my searching engine, and I'm going to do this. You applied for a mortgage, so I know that you're looking to buy a house. You're looking to buy a $350,000 home. Your credit score is 718, and you really like to go FHA because you just might have a higher debt ratio or whatever purposes that is. But I'm finding that out from the loan estimate that you have, the other place that you already got maybe pre-approved with, or maybe they even locked you in. So let's go to how this works. So I'm going to plug this data in. So in this case, it's an FHA loan. All right, we're going to go down here. It's a purchase. The next piece of this equation, it's a $350,000 purchase. You're going FHA because you only need to put 3.5% down, meaning you're looking to finance, and I'm going to put that down here, 96.5%. Okay, so I plug that data in. Then I go up through here, and this is going to be your credit score. What is your credit score? Well, in this case, we said it's a 719. These clients are first-time home buyers, so I click that. I'm going to go down through here. They're buying a single family home. Let's just do, I know 60623 is Illinois. So let's do that zip code. All right. Then I go through here, nothing really to do there. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit scan. But before I do that, I got to do something real quick. I got to cover this up for proprietary and private reasons. But now I'm going to hit the scan button and watch what it does. It's scanning the country, lenders all over the country to figure out where mortgage rates are. Okay, so now it's giving me a laundry list of mortgage lenders out there and what their rate would be for you specifically in this criteria: 719 credit score, $350,000 purchase, putting 3.5% down. So here's where all the rates are. Okay, so let me explain this to you. So let's go all the way to the top because that's the lender that I would place you with. So this lender rate here is offering a rate of 5%. Okay, but if you scroll over here, you're also going to get a credit back of $790. So not only is there no lender fees, you're actually going to get a credit back, and that's enough probably to cover your appraisal fee. Okay, but that's not it. Let's go down through here. And again, same criteria, same client. If you didn't know any better, let's say you called and let's go to 3. 1, 2, 3, stop. Let's say you called this lender right here. Okay. Same rate, 5%, but in that case, it would cost you, look at this number, it would cost you $8,999 to get that same rate. Well, you don't really want to pay any fees, and you're talking with that lender. So they're going to say, well, our rate is, and here's where their rate comparison is. If you go down through here, they can't even do this loan without you paying them a substantial amount of money. So down through here, so if you look at this, even at a rate of 6.75, they would be charging you $3,000 $550 compared to all the way up here at 5%, no lender fees, no broker fees, and a $790 credit. So you want to make sure that you're getting placed in the right loan with the right lender at the lowest rates and the lowest fee structure in the whole country. That's what we can do for you. So my name is Dan Frio. I'm hopefully your mortgage advisor. How do you find out more about me and my services? Just check it out below. You can email me, you can call us, do anything you want. But if you're in the process right now and you have a loan estimate from a lender, what I'm asking you to do is email that to me. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the criteria. The only thing that's going to be missing in the loan estimate you send me is basically what is your credit score? Because your loan estimate will not have your credit score on there. So if you email me, and I'll put my email description down below, if you email me your loan estimate and give me an idea what your credit score is, I can run this in 2 or 3 minutes and get right back to you saying either one of two things. One, you did fantastic. Whatever you're getting, God bless you. I can't beat it. Or two, what's happening in most cases, I'm going back to the client saying, I'm not only getting you a lower rate, I'm actually getting you much lower fees. So it's a win-win for everybody. So my name is Dan Frio. I do the Mortgage Minute every day to make sure you guys are educated and informed everything real estate, especially when it comes to the financing needs. So please check out my website, and all my information is down below. God bless, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.